Before I start this video, guys, I just want to say that if you see any news or anything that you want to involve us in or anything that you want to, see in a video and whatnot, feel free to tag us at radio_esports or even use the hashtag esportsintel. As we do check them daily, we do check our mentions and we do check everything along the lines of that. So if you find any news that we might miss, feel free to send it to us. Feel free to tag us. We're more than happy to put it in a video. Hey, what's up? I'm your host, Mosa, and today we have a few topics to talk about. Some of them are a little bit old, but I thought that some of you might have missed them, so this is why they're in the video. First topic at hand today is Trident actually released their CSGO roster. They posted on Twitter not too long ago saying, "It's with great sadness we say goodbye," and linking their website with the article of the CSGO announcement. And on the CSGO announcement, it says, "As of the 7th of the 7th, 2016, we say goodbye to the Trident CSGO team as they head over to their new home after many discussions and conversations had between both parties. A final compensation was paid out and the team has been released to their new owners." That's crazy, guys, because Trident's always had sort of a strong Counter-Strike team. To see him go to another organization, it's pretty like wow. I can't figure out the right words. And for the next topic, we have Avantgarde Esports. They actually re-enter Counter-Strike and enter Overwatch. These articles are a little bit old, but I just put them in here just in case some of you may have missed it or anything along the lines of that. But what it says here is that the Avant enter Counter-Strike Global Offensive. We're excited to announce our re-entry to the Counter-Strike Global Offensive pro scene with additions to our newest CSGO lineup. So the lineup actually is to consist of Decibel, SK, Noiza. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Zedzki. I'm sorry if I butchered your name as well. And Iron, as well as Lax as a sub. Personally, me not having the most knowledge in the Counter-Strike team, I'm taking it as the Avantgarde know what they're talking about, and this could be a good team and a team to be reckoned with. We don't know just yet. We'll just have to see what the standings are with CG now and E-League and Repfest and all the lands and everything happening around in the ANZ region. The Avantgarde actually enter Overwatch. So they picked up an Overwatch team, and what it says here is that they actually picked up a team called Team Shaft. It says here, "We're excited to announce the entrance into the competitive Overwatch scene with the acquisitions of Team Shaft. We've been interested in getting involved with Overwatch for some time now, and the guys at Team Shaft provide the perfect opportunity for us as we've had success with them in the past in our Dirty Bomb team." So if you didn't know, Avantgarde actually had a Dirty Bomb team. Dirty Bomb and Overwatch are pretty similar, but I've never played either, so I can't make an opinion on either of the games. We look forward to seeing what the boys can do under the Avantgarde banner. So the full lineup here is KSI, Mimum, Ruski, Taki, Tung, and Aren. Or Ahren, however you want to pronounce it. I apologize if I butchered your name. With the team manager all called Nova J. From everything that I've gathered in the Overwatch scene and from what I've been looking at, Overwatch is very competitive. There are some very, very good high-end pro teams out at the moment. Obviously, it's too early to say what's going to happen. Lineups may change, teams may disband. We don't know. We best of luck to Avant and all those guys. Next up, we have the CWL Stage 2 Los Angeles ANZ team standing. So if you didn't know already, Stage 2 for the CWL of Call of Duty actually has been announced. And the teams actually in right now in LA are the Chiefs Esports Club, Team Immunity, Orbit GG, and Mindfreak. Mindfreak right now hold the title in the ANZ scene, so hopefully, depending on how things go, they can continue to hold that. They've got a standing of 11-3 at the moment. Orbit GG have a 12-2, Immunity have an 8-6, and the Chiefs have an 11-3. So Chiefs and Mindfreak are actually tie. But Mindfreak won. They've become top in Australia 5 times in a row for Black Ops 3. So we're good to see actually how they go in Los Angeles against some of the actual high-end teams there with like Optic, FaZe, H2K, and Rise Nation. So we'll see how they actually line up for them. But congrats to those boys. It's good to see them down in the LA scene. Next topic we have is a world poker player named Fedor Holes actually won up to $5 million in this poker tournament. What actually is a bit different about this story and why I'm bringing it up is that not only did he win $5 million, but he won $5 million while wearing an EnvyUS jersey. Team Envious know about this, and as you can see on the screen now, they actually tweeted at Fedor Holes just won $4,981,775 and a WSOP bracelet in our jersey. Congrats, Fedor. We watched. Not sure if he's a new recruit, as Dexoto say right here. It's not clear whether he's a new recruit or just a fan, but the poker player just won $4.9 million whilst wearing a Team Envious jersey. So that's actually insane. $4.9 million. Just imagine what you could do with that money. It's just crazy. Amazing publicity to Envious because he just won that while wearing a jersey. It's just, these things are unheard of. And the last but not least topic is TSM, we all know him as Team Solo Mid, release their Call of Duty team. So it says here on the scoreesports.com, Team Solo Mid released Call of Duty roster saying the game is not a good fit for the org. And the top says his Team Solo Mid have dropped their Call of Duty roster and are finished with the competitive COD for the time being. The organization said in a press release Monday, while we were excited about entering the COD scene, our time within it was closer to a trial to explore new options for expansions, the release stated. However, our experience within the last few months have led us to find that the organization and COD was not a good fit. As such, we will be pulling out of Call of Duty until further notice or changes. So, even if you go onto their website, you won't be able to find their news post saying TSM pulls out of Call of Duty because it actually has been deleted. Same along the lines of this tweet. Just as they post it, not soon after they actually removed them. There's no traces of this information, but luckily a few people and a few articles have been able to grab it. But yeah, that's actually crazy considering Team Solo Mid have been in CWL less than 6 months. It's crazy. It's just like, wow, okay. So what they did was they technically just took as CWL as a trial period to see what they can do in competitive Call of Duty. But, well, I wish them all the best in all their next endeavors. They're a pretty large organization, so me wishing them all the best probably wouldn't change much. But that's all the news for today, guys. If you like Radio Esports, feel free to comment down the bottom how we can make this show a little bit better, because all we want to do is just bring you guys the information. We want to bring it in a way that you guys enjoy, we enjoy making, and it's entertaining for all of us. But hey, we got to start somewhere. And yeah, it's been Mosler, guys. See you later.